you are in the kitchen with Miss C and Elizabeth this morning, okay? So what we're gonna make today is pickles, okay? I know how much y'all like pickles because in the cafeteria, you're always like getting to the salad bar and filling up a cup just full of pickles. So I found a really cool recipe to make homemade pickles at home, okay? And I think that you're really gonna have fun with it. All right, but the first thing that we need to do when we start cooking is what? Wash our hands. Okay, so me and Elizabeth, we're gonna wash our hands. Now you make sure that you get plenty of soap, okay? So we're gonna soap and remember washing our hands. Elizabeth, you can show them, and we scrub our fingernails and in between our fingers, okay? And so we're gonna wash our hands really good so when we cook for you, okay? All right. Okay, so now you are in Missy's kitchen, all right? And this is what you're gonna have to make for pickles, all right? And I put the recipe right down here so your parents can see what you need to buy, okay? So basically, you're gonna have to have apple cider vinegar, white vinegar. Now look, I totally had this stuff in my house. I didn't have to go out and buy anything, okay? Anybody tell me what that is? That is salt, okay? Then I need, what is this? This is, somebody tell me. It's sugar, okay? So we've got some sugar. And then, believe it or not, these are cucumbers, okay? And did you know that actually pickles come from cucumbers, okay? So if you have cucumbers in your house, now I bought these at Walmart, all right? So this weekend or whenever you guys go to the store next, pick up some cucumbers and do this. It'll be so much fun. Okay, then you need a jar. And this is called a mason jar and it has a lid. But if you had like an old spaghetti sauce jar, whatever kind of jar you had, we're gonna end up cutting up the pickles and putting them in here, okay? Now, we have been working on measuring cups, and if you notice on my board right here, we have to have 1 cup of white vinegar, 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 cup of sugar, and a 4th cup of salt, okay? Now, I do not have the fancy measuring cups that we have at school that have the measuring in the middle, and I just need to buy me some for my house, okay? So guys, I'm gonna show you these 2 things right here. And I want you to tell me which one is 1 cup. Is it the big one or the small one? Okay, it is the big one, okay? So Elizabeth's gonna help me. So we need 1 cup of this vinegar, 1 apple cider vinegar, and a cup of sugar. And we're gonna put it in a pan on the stove, okay? So Elizabeth, I'm gonna let you do this part, okay? So here we go. Oh, you do it. Oh, I know. Okay. You're gonna pour that in here. It's okay if we make a mess. It's okay if we make a mess that we'll clean up. Are you getting our head in? Okay. Okay, so this is the white vinegar. Now put it in the pan. This smells weird. Woo! Okay, you guys should smell that. All right. Okay, now we're gonna do 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. Okay, just, you know, I don't know. People shake things up when they cook. Okay, now we're gonna do apple cider vinegar all the way. You gotta take it all the way to the top.
Ew, that smells bad.
Does that smell bad too?
It smells like my medicine that I have to take whenever.
It smells like your medicine?
Yeah.
Here. Okay, this one does not smell as bad as this one. All right, so we got this. Now we need a cup of sugar. So now I'm gonna use my sugar. And I'm gonna open this up and watch this. Now, remember, I'm gonna show you, if you remember, we practiced the sugar. This is what it looks like full, okay? You don't just wanna fill it up halfway. Remember, you wanna fill it up all the way, okay? So now we're gonna put the sugar in the pan. Okay. Now, this is where you guys need help. And Elizabeth, I want you to scoot back because I want to show them something on the stove. And move your chair out of the way, okay? So now we have both of the vinegars and the sugar in this pan, okay? And look what okay? Now, I'm gonna put this on the stove to start heating up a little bit. Now look, do we need to be poking our fingers in this flame? No, you have to be super duper careful around the stove, okay? So I'm gonna put that on low, and as I'm letting that warm up, we're gonna get a knife. Now, I work with Elizabeth a lot in the kitchen, okay? So let me show you what we're gonna do, okay? We're going to, I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way. We're gonna cut these cucumbers like this thick, okay? Do you see? And then when we cut them, we need to put them in the jar because then when our jar is full, then we'll be done, okay? So I want Elizabeth to start cutting and I want you to cut those. While she is cutting this, I'm gonna stir this and we are just stirring this. Oh my gosh, I'll tell you what I forgot, okay? We gotta have one more thing in our pan. While she's cutting this, now we have to use, this is why you always wanna have your recipe, a 4th cup of salt, okay? So here's my 4th cup, all right? Now I am gonna open this salt. Oh my goodness gracious, okay.
Do I need like 2 pickles? Like 2 cubes or just like 1?
Or just one? I don't know, just see how many you'll get. I'm having a hard time opening up this salt. Look, this isn't like a regular. Do you see, we gotta like peel this whole sticker off to get, still don't got it. Okay, Ethan, I have your knife. Don't do this at home. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm gonna do a 4th cup of salt. So I'm gonna pour the salt in here. And this is why you wanna use a container like this and not a salt shaker, okay? Now watch what I'm doing, you guys see? Okay, I filled it up to the top, okay? Now I'm gonna put this in my pan. Remember, I've got the salt, the sugar, and I'm gonna turn on the flame. And I'm gonna let the sugar and the salt melt with the vinegar, okay? Okay, now she did a great job of cutting up those pickles. So you just put them all in the jar. Okay. We're gonna make sure we pack those babies down. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this and be very careful as you cut. And remember, we've worked, you guys are professionals at cutting cucumbers. I'll tell you who's the best. Allie and Jimmy can cut a cucumber like nobody's business, can't you guys? Aw, this makes me miss you. Okay, I know, who's this making fun of me? I miss them because we chopped up vegetables all the time in class, didn't we? So I'm gonna pack these down. Okay, so now I'm filling up this whole jar with pickles. I mean cucumbers, okay? And what's gonna be super cool is that we are gonna turn these into pickles, all right? Now, is cucumbers a healthy snack? Okay, my jar is packed. I cannot get any more in. So that means I'm just gonna eat it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna check this. Here we go. And it's getting hot. Jacob, you can come around and show them with the pan. Jacob is like the most awesome video person ever. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're getting this all melted. All right, and I'm stirring it. I'm keeping this hand away from the flame. I'm keeping my clothes away from the flame. Okay, and so this, I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna say it's almost, everything is almost melted. I'm gonna bring it up to a boil, okay, for 1 second. All right. Is it boiling? All right. I I know, this is really boring to watch, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm not good at making cooking videos. You guys could tell me what measuring cup this is while we wait. What is it? Is this a tablespoon or a fourth cup? Which one? It is a fourth cup. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it's getting clear. There we go. This is, yeah, you can see. You want to see?
Wow.
Okay, do you see how that's getting clear?
How's that getting clear? How did it went to milky?
Like, do you see it went to milky? Because the sugar, okay, Elizabeth asked, how is this getting clear? Because it went to like a milky, white, salty, sugary thing to like, almost back to like the clear vinegar. And so what it did is the heat dissolved the salt and the sugar. Okay, the heat dissolved the salt and the sugar. Okay, so now there's no salt, there's no sugar. It is all melted, okay? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this pan and I'm gonna pour this mixture over the cucumbers like this. Look. And it's perfect. Okay. Isn't that cool? Then I'm gonna take the lid, okay, and I'm gonna put that lid on, and then I am going to okay, I'm gonna do this with it. Okay, and then there is my cucumbers, and this is what I'm gonna do now. And this jar is really hot, so you gotta be careful because that was boiling water. Okay, now I'm gonna stick it in my refrigerator. Okay, and I'm gonna let it sit there until tomorrow. Okay, now this time tomorrow I'm doing this at 2:30, so I have to leave it in there for 24 hours. And tomorrow we will video opening it up and eating it and telling you if it's any good. Okay, we'll see you later. Bye.